When I was in the past, I used to be guarded against people that I didn't know. Now I'm guarded against everybody. Doesn't matter whether I'm trying to get to know you. I just don't care to be guarded. Not guarded anymore. I need to guard myself because people are out to get me. That's crazy. To think that I would have let my guard down for somebody who actually wanted to kill me or do me harm or damage or mess with my life and cause turmoil in it. I mean, sure. I can't trust people, basically. I don't know. There's something that's not wrong up here, but it's wrong around here, like in the world. It's not really me. I'm not trying to cause this problem with others where they have to worry about me being guarded. No, it's just, I see things for what they are now. Not because I'm old or anything. Sure, I'm old. I'm almost 30, but that's not the point. I've been this way. I've been guarded since I was like 13, fucking younger than that, even. But what's changed is I'm guarded against everybody now because I'm not guarded against everybody, but guarded against the fact that I can't even guard myself. I have to guard myself more than what I even did before. Like, not guarded, like just fully guarded. I can't let anyone in because it's not because I get hurt, but because other people will take advantage of what you do in your life. They use you and then they pretend they didn't know what happened, and that's really messed up because sure you're trying to be nice to them, be in a relationship maybe even, and you're like, oh yeah, gotta keep my guard up because the relationship might go wrong. No, it's not about that. It's about them getting something from you, not money, but getting your time, everything, like your life force. And you have to be careful because you don't want to give them what you have, not because you don't want to give them at all, but because they don't have what you have, and you don't get to, you don't, you have to make sure that you have to stay safe and give yourself credit and benefit from the doubt for what you get that problem in the future when you have an issue where you have to be guarded and you don't have to think about their opinion. And yeah, just thinking as an adult basically means changing that way, not being a teenager or a young adult or child where you don't see things for what they are. You realize when you're an adult you have to be fully committed to the guard. And unfortunately, and it's not about being unromantic. I like girls as well. I think they're really good, pretty, some of them, but they can't be trusted, just like men can't be trusted. Anyone can be trusted. It's just what it is. But what I'm trying to explain here is that you gotta make sure that you don't fall into the little traps of being nice or being half guarded. You have to be completely guarded because even your own family can betray you. And I learned that lesson the hard way in these days, and going through my suffering with my poison situation and my own family. I have a broken jaw, broken ribs, but my family doesn't give a shit. They're like, oh, he just has really crazy. He's just really crazy. They don't even take into account that I'm fucked up and I used to have everything that I wanted in my life, and it was taken away because I didn't guard myself. And they continue to praise the people who don't do what I do, and they're acting different, both of them, I think. Well, little one seems to get a little more, but even then he's like laughing at things that aren't very good to watch and just not safe. And living like that will eventually drive you not insane, but because they live with themselves, right? Some people have different adaptations, right? Some people live easily with this situation. I can't live like that. I need to be whatever. in a place where I can express myself. And that's why I talk to the camera. Because at least here I'm guarded, but I'm not exactly closed off. It's been a pleasure, guys, over the last years, getting to know everybody. And people are assholes, right? But I think we all have goodness in ourselves, and we can all be better people. Maybe one day, if we ever meet somebody we don't have to let our guard down with in a relationship, I wish you guys the best as well. Or a friend. But those are rare and few and far in between, and who knows what cults they're in, what affiliations they have. See, I go by the saying that if your friend is friends with your enemies, they're not a friend of you, you know? That's why I don't have very many friends. I'm usually friends with one person who has only me as their friend, because then you can't really go wrong. Or not really, but people now, I think people shouldn't be making that many friends. They have one loyal friend and have that person tied to them. And maybe a girlfriend or something, I don't know. Or boyfriend if you're a girl. But yeah, it's just two perspectives maybe. One of the guy, one of the girl, maybe. But don't let them near each other, because then your boyfriend or girlfriend will go with your friend, and then you'll date each other, and then you'll be fucked. That's what happened to me. Mac Miller was a person that I found on the internet. I told him to go on a music video on the way with Ariana Grande. And you know what happened? She wasn't making out with him. And she did it, and she posted the video, and she didn't give a fuck. This is why I'm posting this video. To show you that you gotta keep your guard up. Stay hard.